thank you for joining me on this quick Zoom recording. And I just wanted to ask you a couple questions and kind of get your perspective on how you felt the transaction went. And I know, I was referred by your estate planning attorney, and you were a trustee out of state, and we had a property that we were working with, and just kind of want to, if you can share your experience with how that went, what do you think went really well? Go talk about your expectations, and it'd be great to get some feedback and something I can share with anyone else that's interested. So, thank you again for being a part of this. And if you don't mind, share your experience and what you thought and how you thought it went.
Okay. Well, I thought it went absolutely fantastic. Being from out of state, I had no idea what I was going to do. So I was really appreciative that the lawyer gave me your number. I called you. One of the most amazing things is that you answer the phone every time I call. And that's huge for me. And so since the time we talked, I felt really comfortable knowing you take care of everything. Just you walked me through everything. I thought the greatest thing too was the videos that you sent me. Nobody's ever done that before. So that was huge. The YouTube videos, that was awesome. It was amazing. I got to see everything that was out because I'm not in the area. So it was great to be able to see everything that was in the area. Your knowledge about the area was amazing. Just the whole process, you guiding me on what you thought was the best to upgrade the house with the way the market was going. And then it was a little bit scary because with the rates changing and, but just a lot of your really being expertise in the business and, letting me know what was going on out there and then taking over. Because I wasn't there. So it was awesome that you took over. You were able to do all the fix-ups for me, keep me completely informed through the whole process. So you just kept me at ease. It was amazing.
Well, thank you. That's really appreciated as well. I know going into the property when we initially looked at it, the before and after photos, we came up with our as-is price, and then, I think our improvements were only just a small investment. I think we spent, a little over $30,000, I think, and we were able to target that retail market and receive that top dollar because I think in those YouTube videos, the screen captures and things I send you of the market before, it really kind of shares it's hard to see things just on receiving comparable sales on paper. You're really not sure. So it was interesting to see kind of that transformation of the property. And I think it turned out really well. And how did you feel about staying in touch and being able to see the progress through like the Ring cameras and everything?
Oh, that was great. That was great. Yeah, just being able to see what was happening. It was great. Fantastic. Just like being so far away. I couldn't go over there. So being able to watch everything that was going on, that was perfect.
Yeah,
Perfect.
good. Yeah, most of my clients enjoy that because again, if they're out of state, they don't know really what's going on. So it's a good way for them to get updated, and you have complete access to that too. So you're notified if anyone goes in there as well. So it's kind of, I just think it makes everyone feel a little bit more comfortable in that process and just making sure that, we look after the home, if it is vacant and we're doing those updates. And yeah, I love that Ring system because it allows us also to put in, a smoke detector. So it'll tell us if something catches on fire. It's really, really good. And it's just being accountable to the estate for doing the job that I do. But yeah, so I really appreciate you allowing me to assist in that process, and I think the property turned out great. I'm really happy to see that everyone, all the beneficiaries, wanted to see the property improved as well. Because from what I understand, I don't know if that was the decedent's wishes to make sure it was updated and painted. I don't know do you recall anything like that or?
As far as it being updated. That was the best thing for it. Yeah, nothing had been done in many, many, many years.
Yeah,
so we needed to do that.
Yeah, I talked to the other beneficiary, Jim, and he said, the one thing I think his mom wanted to see is the house painted. So I'm glad we got to do that for her.
been really happy. She would have been excited about what the house looked like afterwards. That was her envision. So she would have been really happy.
Yeah, and I think that's the goal, is just meeting the wishes of the estate and doing the best job possible, and targeting that top dollar. But and that's kind of what I try to do is make sure we do the things the right way, based on everybody's acceptance and in the direction they want to go. Sometimes it's best, or sometimes we can't fix it up. But in this case, it turned out that we could, and everyone was in agreement. So I couldn't have been happier with the way it turned out, based on the market, comparable sales, and what was going on. So yeah, it was. I think it was a great transformation, and definitely thank you
Mhm.
for trusting me with the job to get it done. It was great to work with you and everyone else through that process, and I just really appreciate it. And hopefully, if you ever need anything else, you can always reach out to me if you ever have any questions moving forward on the sale. It's not a one time thing, so you can always call me with questions, as you may have questions down the road as well. So please remember that as well.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. Definitely. I would recommend you to everybody out
Oh,
there. They have already had.
thank
So
you. Oh my gosh, that's great. I appreciate that.
yeah,
Um,
one of these days we've got the other house too that's going to be. So if you're around, you're going to get that one too.
well, knock on wood. Hopefully, I'll be around to help you. From now into the future. So again, yeah, thank you so much. I do appreciate it.